Hello there, my name is Dory. I'm going to lead you in some balance work today. Balance is something we don't think about very often until we lose it. Let's start with a ball, and we're going to be using a chair. And then I also have one of these dense foam pads. If you don't have this kind of equipment at home, you can use a towel folded up. That would work for this, or a pillow from your couch about this size. You just need something to be able to stand on that will kind of interrupt your feedback from the floor. And then a giant stability ball. This is a really good investment. You can find these on Amazon or online for, $30 or less. You can find them at discount stores, sometimes on clearance. This is a great piece of equipment that doesn't take a lot of room, that you can do a lot of exercise with in your home. So that is a good thing to have around. So let's go ahead and start seated on this ball. So I'm going to take, I'm going to sit myself down right here in the middle and put my feet sort of narrow. Your body's going to want to naturally go wide to broaden your base, but I want you to put your feet right in line with your hip joints. Imagine inside yourself, if you had an x-ray of your body, where those femurs would come into your hip sockets. That's where you want your heels to be in line with. So not out here outside of wide, like the fleshy part, narrow where your skeleton would be. Put your hands on your hips, and we're going to start with eyes open, and then we're going to close our eyes to give ourselves some more challenge. So just basic starting off. Let's eyes open, roll your head down, look through your heels to the floor, stack your spine, feel your body stack one vertebra at a time until you're seated nice and tall. Just feel that. So we're trying to train our nervous system to find out where we are in space. And we're going to do that just by easy little movements like this. Now in our next one, come all the way up, close your eyes, and try that with your eyes shut. You'll see how all of a sudden, taking away that sense of sight forces your proprioceptors, those nerves in your body that send signals to your brain about where you are. It forces those proprioceptors to kind of go into hyperdrive and think a little bit harder. Now come all the way up to sitting, and let's extend our arms way up overhead. Find your core. Really hold yourself solid with your stomach. So your hands are slightly in front of you. Don't arch back. And we're going to pick up one foot and then the next. So we're picking up one foot, set that foot down, and then the second foot. So we're marching, marching. Use your balance. Feel your core starting to work. Nice job. And now let's take our hands out to the side. Lift one leg. You're going to twist toward that foot and return. Change legs. Twist toward the second side. You feel a little wibble wobble. Ooh. And come back. One more time each way. And last one. Oh, good. Take your hands out to the side. Now we're going to go side to side. So one hand reaches up, the second hand reaches to the floor. Turn and look down at the floor, and you feel yourself having to work differently to hold this position. Now pick up the opposite leg. So my left hand is high. I'm going to pick up my right leg. Oh, balance, balance. You can feel your foot doing a lot of work, stabilizing on the floor. Now switch. Oh, I got a sneeze coming. Excuse me. So reach one arm high, one arm low. Turn your eyes to the floor. Pick up your opposite foot. Hold it. So my right arm is high and I'm lifting my left knee. Nice job. Replace that foot, come back through. Ooh. And turn first back to your first side. Pick up your foot. Now, while you're here, you're looking at the floor. Just fix your eyes on one point. And let's see if you can do a little arm circle with that bottom hand. So add some motion to give yourself a challenge. Oh, balance. And replace your foot. Switch sides. Second side, reach low. Pick up your foot. Focus your eyes. Find one spot on the floor and just stare at it. And then try your circles. Nice job. Replace your foot. Come on up. Well done. So that is some of our seated balance work. Now we're going to put the ball away for now. Set it over here. Hopefully it won't come rolling back. And I'm going to grab my foot pad. So grab the back of your chair and then standing on your pillow or whatever you have just next to your chair, this is just going to add some balance for a moment. So first of all, just both feet on the pad, nice and solid. You can feel how your feet get into that squish. Find your hips, lift tall, make sure you're nice and stacked. And we're going to transfer our weight to one foot. Pick up the second foot. Now your chair is here for balance. So if you need to tap it, do. But if you tap it, just do it with one finger. So no grabbing. I want you to really start to feel the muscles in your foot and your calf working to balance you. So you have a lot of awareness in the soles of your feet. Now push down into the ball of your big toe. That's it. And then let's switch sides. So transfer your weight to your left foot, pick up your right. Ooh, see if you can give yourself a little test. Balance. Good. And you can see my leg kind of making all these little adjustments. That's okay. That's just your muscles fighting to keep you upright. So we like to challenge them that way. And now let's switch back to the other side. So this time we're going to do some taps. Pick up your left leg. You're going to bend your knee and tap to the front of the mat. Tap to the side. Tap to the back. Bring your knee up and tap to the front. Tap to the side. Tap to the back. Bring your knee up. Let's do that twice more. Tap, tap, tap. Pick it up. Grow tall. Tap, tap, tap. Now pick your knee up. Balance, nice and strong. Switch sides so you feel how much that standing supporting leg has to work. Grow tall to balance, and we go tap to the front and side to the back. Pick your knee up, grow tall. Front, side, back. Pick it up. Good. Try to stay calm. Breathe. Slow and steady. Last one. And one. To the side. To the back. Come all the way. Oh, I lost it. Up. No worries. Turn and face your chair. So you're facing the back of the chair. You're going to stand on this with both feet. We're going to go. This is just here for balance, so it's there if you need it. You could use the back of a countertop or something like that too. So pick up one knee, tap it to the back, and our whole body comes down into this long, straight diagonal. Okay, so you're here and come up. Here and come up. And tap it way back there. It's like a lunge. This is 4. Let's do 6. Woo. 5. And last one, 6. Come up and tall, 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 tall. And we switch sides. So get ready, second side. If you need to grab out onto the countertop to save yourself, that's okay. Balance is always a battle. And tap, long diagonal, keep your back straight, up, and tap. Bring it up. This is 3, so you're halfway. And this is 4. Lift that knee. Good. Spread your toes wide. Ooh. And last one. Tap. Bring it up. Set it down. Nice job. Okay, for this very last exercise for our balance, we're going to pick up our left knee. And now I want you to drop your hip and lift it. Drop and hip. So have you ever seen someone or you felt yourself dropping a hip like this and standing this way? You're letting go of all these hip stabilizers. So we're going to practice moving that hip up and down so that we know where we are in space. So drop it, pick it up. So you can see it in this hip as I lift and lower, but the work is happening in these muscles here to lift and lower. And these are really important for balance as well. Lift and lower. Now let's see if you can do it without touching the countertop. Up and down, up and down, up and down. Last one. Not so bad. Switch sides. Second side, pick up that foot. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. So find those muscles. You feel them right up the side of your leg. It's part of your gluteus group. Yep, up and down. And now, try and let go. Up and down. That makes it so much harder. Whoa, 3, 2, 1. Balance work is always kind of funny. All right, let's take that mat away so we can feel the flat floor now. Now that you've done all that balance work, let's do our last final. We're going to do like a tree pose. So turn your foot slightly out. You're going to bring this foot above your knee or below your knee or at the floor, and you get to use your toes as a little kickstand. Any one of those is fine, wherever you feel comfortable. I'm going to try up here inside my thigh. Press your foot into your thigh, press your thigh into your foot so you have this strong connection. Bring your hands here to the center, and now use your eyes. Go up high and try to look up. So we're changing our visual cues to challenge our brain. Good. Now see, maybe you can close your eyes. Oh, that changes the game a lot, doesn't it? So here we go. Start over. Reset. Up. Okay, maybe this time. Close your eyes. Oh, that's a little better. Okay, give it a go on the second side. So whatever you did on the first side, do it on the second side. So your options again were little kickstand. So you have your toe on the floor right there at your ankle, underneath your knee, or above your knee. Never go on your knee joint. You don't want to put that pressure onto your joints. So find your balance wherever you've decided to be. Push your hands together. This gives your brain a signal of where your midline is, and it helps you balance. So your body is divided into those 2 hemispheres. And if you're pushing right up the center, that gives your brain a center point to go off of. Now, lift your eyes to the ceiling. Feel that foot spread flat on the floor. And maybe we shut our eyes. Let's try it. Oh, as soon as I said it, then I lost my balance. So reset. I'm not going to say it. Lift your eyes, and then you know what to do. See if you can balance. That's fun. Fun and funny. Good. Oh, that was a little better. All right, shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Just a little bit of balance work every day goes a long, long way. Thank you for joining me today for these simple balance exercises. Remember, balance as you grow older and age is a safety issue as much as anything else. It keeps your brain and your nervous system sharp to do balance exercises, and it keeps your body safe from falls and slips. So don't neglect your balance work. Thank you for joining me. Hope to see you again soon.